Corky's barbecue. This is 4 pounds of pre-cooked, pre-seasoned chicken tenders with a seasoning they've never put on chicken before. Barbecue bacon seasoning. Yeah, barbecue and bacon in every crispy, juicy, delicious white meat chicken tender. Oh my word. Since we mentioned this off the top of the show, we've already taken orders for 250 orders, and I just want to cut into one before we bring in our special guest, because you're getting 4 pounds of these delightful tenders. They've all been tumbled with this wonderful barbecue bacon seasoning, and then you cut inside, and what do you see? Great big pieces of white meat chicken, juicy, tender, and best of all, pre-cooked and ready to roll. You take these from frozen, pop them into your oven or your air fryer, and in no time at all, you've got a delicious sweet treat. Might I recommend that you get a little ranch dressing for dipping, or mix some ranch dressing with barbecue, as my guest Jimmy Stovall loves to do. Joining us now live via Skype from his home kitchen in Memphis. Jimmy Stovall, you went and put bacon on chicken. I didn't think we could love you any more than we do, but we do.
Well, great things: barbecue, chicken, and bacon. So we wanted to do
I mean,
all 3 of those on chicken tenders. David, you know, chicken tenders. What I love to say about chicken tenders is, even if you don't like hardly any food, you like chicken tenders.
I mean,
and so
it's so true.
And
Jimmy.
these right here, the great thing about these chicken tenders are, these are all, you know, white meat. They're not pressed. They're not formed. It's a true tender, and you can see that when you break it open or cut it open, that you can see the strings, and that's what, you know, when you know it's real chicken right here. You can see that it's not pressed. It's not like some nuggets or something like that. This is real chicken. Look at that right there. Yeah. And then what we do is then we bread it, and we put that barbecue bacon rub in that breading and seasoning, so you get it in every single bite. And what I think makes a great tender is, first of all, the juicy meat. But next is the ratio of the batter and the chicken. Because you don't want it to be all batter, but you want to have enough batter to where it gives it that great flavor.
Now, Jimmy, before I taste mine, I want to remind everyone that this is 4 pounds, and we can either cook this, or warm this, rather, in our conventional oven or the air fryer. Is that correct?
That's right. I just heated some of these up in my air fryer right next to me, about 14 minutes, and they were perfect.
Now, we're shipping these either now or the week of August 23rd. There is no auto delivery, and we're going to save you well over $10.50 on this buy today. All right, Jimmy, I have tasters back here. I'm ready to rock the chicken barbecue tender. Here it is, a bacon barbecue chicken tender. Here it is.
You're going to get that smoky flavor of the barbecue, a little hint of that savory bacon, and then that moist, tender chicken.
Okay. All I can say is, divine swine, you did us proud. This is amazing. The flavors complement one another. The chicken is juicy and tender. The crust is crispy, and the bacon flavor is so delicious. All this adds up to the happy dance. The happy dance up in here. Get it, get it, get it, get it. You all don't miss these chicken tenders. I mean, if you love chicken tenders, and who doesn't? And then you add in bacon barbecue rub. What? All right, these are crazy. How many are gone now? Over 1,200 of these are gone. Now, do these come in 4 one-pound bags, or does it come in one great big bag? Jimmy, what's the story?
No, so yeah, what we did is they're individually quick frozen, and we put them in a resealable bag. So it's one bag, but you just, you know, open up the little resealable part, grab out what you want, 2 or 3 for a nice dinner or lunch, and then seal that bag back up and put it right back in your freezer. So you don't have to reportion them when you get them home and all that, put them in different bags. Just reseal that bag back up, put it right back in your freezer. And they cook from frozen.
I'm still sampling.
Aren't they good, David?
Oh, they're so good. And here's the thing that I also find pretty amazing. Earlier, I was using my knife to cut these, and I'm sorry, that knife is completely unnecessary. Take a look right here.
That's right.
I'm going to go in and cut these with my fork. These are solid chicken breast pieces. Yep. This is not formed, pressed, processed. I love it when you buy a frozen chicken product at the grocery store and it says it's made with rib meat. I'm like, what did you do? Did you take a little bit of all the white meat and match it all together? No, that's not what Jimmy did. That's what they do in the grocery store, but that's not what's happening here. These are going very quickly. We're shipping either now or the week of 8/23. 2,000 of these are now gone.
Oh, thank you.
And again, we're shipping either now or 8/23. There is no auto delivery, but if you want that immediate ship, I have 7,500 left. If you want the 8/23 ship, 3,000 remaining. But I'm going to tell you right now, we reached 75 million people, 75 million chicken tender lovers. And then they're going to realize that sweet Jimmy Stovall put barbecue bacon up on those tenders and then fully cooked them and froze them. So all we have to do is pop them in an air fryer or a conventional oven, and in a few minutes we're sitting down to a delicious meal. Don't miss these. We're getting very, very busy on our phone lines. QVC.com and mobile apps, the best way to get through right now. We are super, super busy, and if this is in your shopping cart right now on QVC.com, check out now, because you don't want this to get away from you. You don't want this to sell out. When it does, it may take us a while to get it back in stock. This is a QVC 2 big deal. And right now we have the 2 ship weeks. We don't know if that situation will continue. You want to get this now while the getting is good. Jimmy, these are just amazing. Kids of all ages are going to love these.
That's right. And my son loves these chicken tenders, and he doesn't like any food hardly ever. And he'll eat chicken tenders. And so I wasn't sure about the barbecue rub being on there. He loves them. And the best part is he can come to the freezer. He can open that bag and get a couple out, throw them in the air fryer, and turn it on for 14 minutes, and they're done. He can take them out, and it's so easy. And what I love about it is everyone loves chicken tenders, and this right here with 4 pounds of fully cooked chicken tenders, this is probably, I'm going to say 10 or so meals. And a meal is not one tender. A meal is a few tenders. So you're going to get plenty of meals out of this. The great thing about chicken tenders, I think why people love them so much, is you can do so many things with tenders. You can put them on a salad, and so have that great chicken tender salad that gives you a little hint of that smoky barbecue and a little bit of that bacon that everybody loves, bacon on top of their salad. Or David, chop them up, put them on like little street tacos with some, with some wraps, or just have them put some tater tots or French fries in while you're cooking these too. And then come out and you've got a great tender meal. And I've got some right here. You mentioned the ranch and barbecue sauce, but look right here, David. I did a little remoulade sauce today.
What?
Because I love some Cajun food.
I mean, you can make these as spicy or not. I would imagine that this is the kind of thing that you can really dress up any way you like. I love that idea of chopping them up and putting them in tacos, and then topping them with either sour cream or more ranch. And oh my word, Jimmy, these are amazing. Unbelievably delicious. I've always loved everything from Corky's, but then you went and put bacon on it, and then I just lost what's left of my small mind. This is really, really good.
And I think that so many people, everyone that I know, just chicken is so easy to do, but I get bored. I don't know if you get tired. Same thing, same grilled chicken breast or oven baked chicken breast. I love flavor with my food. First, you eat with your eyes, so you want it to look great. And then second, you want that flavor. You want it to be good. And I want to give you great barbecue products and barbecue food that you don't have to do any of the work, but it's true restaurant quality. It's not like a restaurant. We are a restaurant, and we serve chicken tenders in our restaurant. Only here do we do the one with the barbecue bacon rub, but we sell a lot of tenders, because people like those. You might have some barbecue. Let's get some tenders too for the kids. Or I just want to run through and get some great tenders. That's what's so great about this. And you're getting 4 pounds of them, which is a lot. Aren't they good, Dave?
Jimmy, I think I've eaten 4 pounds. Oh my word, they're crazy delicious. Hey, I need to let you know we're shipping these either immediately or 8/23. If you like the immediate ship, I have 6,000 remaining. If you want the August 23rd ship, 2,000 remaining, and
wow,
5,000 already ordered in this show. And Jimmy, our value story here is tremendous. When you realize that if you went to retail, you'd be paying $60.50 for these. Today, we're going to save you over $10.50 on your order, and we'll ship it directly to your door. And remember, these are fully cooked. They arrive frozen in a resealable bag. You take out what you need as you need it. Pop it into the air fryer or into the conventional oven. When these come out, check this. I'm not using a knife. I'm going right through with a fork. These
Now
are
you're doing it right.
exceptional, and they're so juicy and so tender. And when you cut through them, you can see just how juicy and moist they are. This is something that is really fantastic. You buy something frozen in the grocery store, and it's kind of like rolling the dice. You never know once you cook it if it's going to be dry as toast or not. This is the kind of thing that absolutely is perfect. Now, Jimmy, if we do these in the air fryer, do you suggest spritzing these with a little cooking oil?
No, you can put them straight in. In fact, I've got some right here next to me. I can pull some out of the air fryer right here. I just put them straight. I had this kind with the rack, so I just pull it straight out. I just put them straight on here. Look how crispy they are. Look at this. Look how nice and crispy they are. Loaded seasoning. This is 14 minutes in my air fryer, and I didn't put anything on it. So it's so simple, and they are so flavorful and so good. Let me show you this. I'm going to put this back real quick. Let me show you. So it still has that crispy outer skin.
Yes.
And this crispy skin, but it is tender and juicy inside. And that's what makes a great tender right there. Look at that.
Oh, my word. Everybody, get your chicken tenders right now while the getting is good. 5,500 people have placed their order. How many are waiting to place an order, Jonathan? 800 people on the phone line. So let me give you one more quick look. This is fork tender. I'm going right through the middle here with a fork. That's what makes these so great. You're not going to struggle. You're not going to fight with these. They come out tender, juicy, perfect, GBD, golden brown, delicious with a little bacon on the side.
How about that?
What makes these so great? I don't want you to miss these. If you love chicken tenders, if you love a lot of chicken tenders, if you love barbecue and bacon flavoring, then this is your set of chicken tenders. 4 pounds. Now, there is no auto delivery on this, so you may want to stock up and buy maybe a couple sets and keep your freezer stocked, because once your family tastes these, they're all going to want more. How long do they last in the freezer, Jimmy?
They'll last up to a year in the freezer, and that's why we did the resealable bag and individually freeze them, so you could just take out what you want, throw the rest back in the freezer. But I'm going to tell you right now, and I know we say this a lot, it won't last a year in your freezer, but
this won't last a week in your freezer. They are that good. Now, I need to update you and let you know, if you want the immediate ship, I now have 5,000 to go around. If you want that 823 ship, 1,500 remaining. Wow. 6,000 ordered in this show, and I'm about to get a lot of DV up in the TV. So once I talk to you about value, we're going to come right in and just talk directly to you. Y'all going to see a close-up that's going to scare you on this Sunday, okay? We're talking about saving money and getting the very best in whole chicken breast pieces. These are not form, pressed, or processed. They are not patties. This is real hunks of chicken breast. So you all know when I get all up in the TV and up in the camera real close, I want your complete and undivided attention. If you love chicken tenders and you love bacon and you love barbecue and you love ease of preparation, then these are the ones you want to buy. If you are tired of buying those frozen bags of chicken somethings in the grocery store, never knowing exactly what's inside, and then they end up coming out of the oven or the air fryer dry, then pick these up. Don't miss these tenders. They're that good. All right, that was enough DV on the TV. All right, so don't miss out on this opportunity. We are very, very busy. Lots and lots of you are making your choice now, and 6,500 are gone in this show. If you want that immediate ship, I have 4,500 remaining. If you want the 23rd of August, 1,200 remain. You know what you could also do, Jimmy, in the last 5 minutes before these done, you could paint them with a little barbecue sauce.
You sure could.
And then get them right back under there and get them all crispy and caramely and gooey and yummy.
That's right. And David, if you're doing, whether you do the sauce on it, on the side for dipping, tailgate season is literally right around the corner. And if you take these out, you can even cut them up into thirds or fourths, put them out with some sauce. I'm telling you, they're going to be the first thing that goes for any tailgate.
Oh, my word. What if you took a hoagie roll and took like 3 or 4 of them and put them inside the hoagie roll with 3 or 4 slices of crispy bacon, and then drizzled more barbecue and a little ranch on top and had a little good time sandwich? Yeah, a little chicken tender
right there.
sandwich. Yeah.
Talk about a chicken tender sandwich. That would be the best.
Woo, y'all should put that on the menu and call it the David, is what you should do.
We might. The David.
Call it the David. Yes, or just call it the Baconator. I don't know. This is really fantastic. We're excited to be able to offer this to you today, and 7,500 ordered in our show. And that's
Wow.
well over half the quantity we brought in. Jimmy, we're going to keep everyone updated on these, but I'm going to tell you right now, you have stumbled on a grand